So because I have so many apples from some friends of ours, I had about 8 left over. So tonight for dessert, I'm going to make an apple crisp. And what you are going to need is some oatmeal. This is the quick oats. You can use the old-fashioned if that's what you have. Some brown sugar, cinnamon. I've got some butter, a stick of butter, vanilla, and I have got to get some flour. Let's get started. So I cook mine in a skillet, and all I've done is take a good tablespoon, maybe even 2, and put it in a skillet. My oven's hot. I've just got done making dinner. I cleaned out my skillet and seasoned it, but I've got some butter here that I'm going to put in the oven just for a second, just to melt it. So I pulled the skillet out of the oven, and I said just put it in long enough just to melt the butter. You don't want to start heating up the skillet real hot. See, it's warm, but it's not, it doesn't hurt to touch it. So just enough to melt the butter. And then over here I have got 3/4 of a cup of oats, 1 cup of brown sugar, and half a teaspoon of cinnamon. I'm going to also add half a cup of flour and a teaspoon of vanilla. And then I've got a very softened stick of butter here that I'm going to fold in, well, cut in. I use this is my favorite whisk. It's perfect for everything. But cut it in using whatever you have and make it just a crumbly mixture. Alright, so now that we've got that done, it takes a little elbow grease, but it all does come together. The next thing I'm going to do is take some brown sugar. I made apple butter too. I got apples from a friend at church, and so I'm making all of our favorites. But I'm going to take some brown sugar, and I have drained these apples, and I'm just going to take probably 2 big, these are my tablespoons, maybe just a touch, and then add a smidgen, just the smallest little smidgen of salt. I promise it makes the difference. And I'm going to stir these and put them in the pan, and then crumble this just right on top. So there it is, and it is going into a 350-degree oven for about 25 minutes or so. So here it is. It's nice and crispy. We like ours with a little bit of juice in the bottom. So if you don't want a lot of juice, you can add a little flour to the apples, or if you want, use the old-fashioned oats because they absorb more water. But this is how we like it because we like a little bit of the extra sauce at the bottom to add on top of some ice cream. So it's time to scoop up a bowl, and I hope you enjoy.